Okay, we just arrived at Joshua Tree Music Festival and I set up the trailer after hauling it here in the wind all by myself. So now I'm walking around just checking out the setup of everyone else. Some pretty cool stuff. So I will take you on a little journey with me. So here's the lake at the Joshua Tree RV park. Oh, there's a pretty bird right there. And then there's these meditation stations or whatever you want to call them. You can sit. And then they do yoga in the morning in a couple of places. Call and Shower teaches tomorrow morning at 7. I'll see if I make it up early enough like Daniel Morello always does. It's a really pretty venue. Last year, you guys might remember, I did a video of Bob playing the guts of these pianos that are hanging over here. So there's a healing oasis. And here's a yoga place. But it's really pretty cool. So here are these insides of these pianos, and Bob was playing them like a harp last year. And he's pretty good at it. Maybe we can get him to do it again this year. It sounds really beautiful if you know what you're doing. And there's the Joshua Tree Astronomy Arts Theater. I guess you can come up here pretty much year-round and do some pretty cool sightseeing or, stargazing. And then we're going to be coming up. There's a place where they have a slack line. Hello! And then probably by the end of this fence will be covered with other quotes. It's fun to get here early. And if you have kids, this is an amazing place to bring kids. Rebecca's going to be coming with the twins, and there's so much to do for kids. So here are the schedules, the bands, the yoga classes, the meditation classes, and see if I can get in there. You can see Call and Shower tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. So I'm walking around this little lake. So they don't have the slack line set up yet, but this is where they do, it's basically tightrope walking, but they do like yoga on a slack line. The bus is for the kids. This whole area will be for kids. They can paint a parasol, they can ride on a bus, they can do crafts. I know they can do all kinds of neat things. You can ride your bikes around. We brought our bikes. And so if there was some music right now, this is where you'd enter. And everybody's doing these art installations, and they do this, and then on the last day there's an auction. So here's a blank canvas that somebody will be painting. So I'll keep you updated on that. Water stations. So this is the main area. You can get a coffee, and there's a stage over here. If you ever have an opportunity to come to this, it's really amazing. So there's beer over there, a stage right there. There'll probably be somebody there tonight and tomorrow morning. And then it looks like all the vendors are setting up right now. There's a guy who always has this booth. He's not here yet, but he does some really cool artwork, and you can buy it on anything, on a tarp, on a shirt, on a magnet, on a shower curtain, on a light switch cover. So it looks like some bands are setting up. There'll probably be a couple people playing tonight. Hi, Dennis. But looks kind of empty right now. You'll see pictures over the weekend and all the people in their fun clothes and doing their thing, dancing. It's kind of neat. I've never come here this early. And then the Boogaloo stage is back here, and that's where we will go tonight to see one of the first bands, and then they serve free beer and food. It's really good food. It's like, I don't know, last year it was something like Tibetan rice and beans, and just the flavors were just amazing. The spices. There's another artist working on his thing. There's like the answering booth info booth. And then there's people that can be camped out behind all these places. Almost bumped into somebody, sorry. So there's some more camps out there, but we're a little farther away, so it's not quite in the thick of things. And then if you volunteer, you can get all kinds of free food and see the concerts and everything. So here's another bar. This is the Boogaloo. This is where we'll be tonight. It'll look much different at night. And that stage is where they do, what do they call them? Sessions, like artist sessions or session workshops or something. But you can sit with the artists and learn how they get inspired by their music and what their background is and stuff like that. It's kind of cool. So, don't want to bore you. I know it's long, but not much happening yet. And so just you'll see me on Facebook tonight and all weekend. So have a great weekend. I'll be here.